I've got nothing but respect for those people who can just execute day in, day out, regardless of how they're feeling. Because I woke up this morning and I just wasn't in the mood to sort of do anything, to trade, to make videos. And I know that the best thing to do when you don't feel like doing something is to do it, because obviously it shows that growth, it shows that determination, but it's also the last thing you feel like doing when you're just having a bit of an off day. But it's all good. I know that these things are going to take time, and I'm here to show you that side of it, to show that it's so hard to become profitable. For me anyway, everything I say is based on my own experience. It's not like that for everybody. But yeah, I just hoping that these videos help some people understand what it's actually like to be sort of a normal guy just working and trying to become profitable and whatnot. But I think one thing that I'm always grateful for is having you guys who watch the videos. I really, really appreciate it, and it gives me that boost that I need. It's sometimes I'm not necessarily trading and making videos for me, because like I say, sometimes it's the last thing I want to do. But when I know that there's you guys out there who enjoy the content, it makes me do it. So I really, really thank everyone for that. But yeah, nothing's even happened either. I've not even taken a particularly bad trade or anything. It's just, I don't know, it's one of those days. But yeah, account update on the screen now. So the plan is, I'm not going to trade the two 10k challenges anymore, or the 100k FTMO challenge either, just because I want to make sure that I'm dialed in with this strategy. So this strategy that you see seeing me trade in these videos, it's a new strategy that I've never tried before. I'm not going to be trading on those 10k challenges or the 100k just because they were a bit more expensive. And what I am going to do is I'm going to increase the risk of each trade, each position. So recently we've been trading at a 0.33. So then if we get into all three positions on the fib, then we're at maximum exposure of 1% basically. I'm going to increase that a little bit, so every position is going to be 0.5%. Reason for that is I just really want to get funded. I understand that it takes time, but at the same time I'm using like aggressive patience, so I'm understanding it does take time, but at the same time I am pushing forward on the account. I'm taking bigger trades, I'm doing everything I can to get funded. And by sort of writing those accounts off in a way that I've already sort of lost that money on those that I paid for those challenges, then if we do blow all the accounts, then we learn from it, we take the L, and we we lose a bit of money, but we see that as an investment into our knowledge. I say we, and I say I mean me. So yeah, I use that as an investment into knowledge that, if I lose a couple £100 on all of the accounts that we've got to get funded up to 20k, potentially it's worth the investment only if I learn from it. Like I've shown you, I am logging all the trades, so I really am trying my best to learn from each trade that we take. So yeah, that's the plan now, 0.5% on each trade. So it's like 7 a.m. now. Gonna get on the computer, see if there's any trades lining up, and yeah, stay tuned. Okay, quick update. It is 9:14. We are in a trade here on gold. So the reason for this one is you can see the previous hourly candle, so the 8 till 9 candle has closed bullish. So we measured out the top and bottom of that candle. Initially price tried to push through but didn't, so the trade idea was still valid. So we set our 3 positions here. We have been triggered into all 3. See how this trade plays out. Okay, quick update. It's 10:35. I decided to close that trade out early just because when the 10 a.m. candle opened, I was keeping an eye on this, and price just came back against me again. I'm really just not in the mood for a losing trade, to be honest, which I know is a stupid thing to say because they're going to happen, but I don't know, I'm just not I'm not feeling it today too much. So so I decided to close out early on that one just to try and just get a bit of profit, which means that for those trades we made $21. Okay, quick update, it's 1 p.m. I have just taken another trade here on USDcad. So the reason for this trade is you can see that the 11 till 12 a.m. candle closed bearish. So I measured out the top and bottom of that candle, and then when the 12 p.m. candle opened, I was just looking for a sell for a continuation down. So this is what the trade looked like from a 5-minute perspective. So price did actually break through the fib initially, so at 5 minutes past 12 it broke through, but it didn't close below that. So because of that reason, I decided to keep the sell in. And then you can see, I was out walking the dog at the time, but you can see that price did pull back and then nearly stopped us out. Again, the importance of setting the stop loss above the fib. But then price came down and we hit take profit on that one. So quite a nice trade there on USD CAD. Overall for the day, we are up $54. So that is it for the day. I won't be taking any more trades. Like I've said, I'm limiting myself to two trades a day at the minute. So yeah, happy with that trade. Just about to have some lunch now. Got some chicken in the air fryer. Gonna have a chicken wrap. Okay, so this is lunch for today. Got some salad, chicken breast from Costco, some hoisin and garlic stir fry sauce, all on a wrap, and some lettuce and stuff. So what I do is cut the chicken breast, throw it into a pan with the stir fry sauce, let it mix together, throw it onto a wrap. So what I've done is, and what I will be doing, so I've started today, is I'm just reducing my calories a little bit, just because, and I understand that, you know, things take time, but since I've been sort of dieting since Christmas, I've not really lost that much weight, which again, I know that it takes, you know, it's going to be a while to see results, but I think previously I've seen results a little bit quicker than this time, and I'm not really sure why, because what tends to happen is when as soon as I cut out beers and just eating stupid stuff, I tend to lose weight quite quickly, and I've done both of those things and I don't seem to be losing weight that much. So yeah, I'm just going to reduce the calories a little bit and then increase the cardio, so I'll be doing more runs and stuff on a weekly basis, and then yeah, just sort of see how that goes. Like I say, I realise it takes time, but I'm someone who at this point in time, I'm just ready for just a little bit of like a push in the right direction. So I think I started at my weight when I started dieting really on the 27th of December, and when I started I was 99.2, and then today I was 98.3. So I don't know, for me that just seems a little bit slow, so let's ramp it up from now on, get proper. Tuesday 21st of January, 10 to 10. Been in the gym this morning, walked the dog, got done dirty by gold as well. So gold stopped me out by a few pips and then went into my direction. You know what gold's like. Anyway, I'll show you that trade in a minute. I'm just about to make some breakfast. Haven't entered anything else, so it was only that gold trade. A couple of other things looked like they were setting up, but then just continued against me before triggering me into the trade. So yeah, let me eat some breakfast and show you this gold trade. Okay, here is that gold trade from this morning. So when I woke up at 6, I could see that the 5 till 6 candle has closed bearish. So you can see that there, this candle on the hourly chart. Top wick rejection and a bearish body. So because of that, I was happy to take the sell. So then this is what the trade looked like from 5-minute perspective. I measured out the top and bottom of the 5 till 6 candle. And then you can see what happened here. So we got triggered into all 3 positions. Price stopped us out by a couple of pips and then went down into our direction. So it is what it is. I know that gold can do this sometimes, so whatever. Right, there's nothing else setting up. There was a couple of things potentially this morning, but like I say, price just continues sometimes. So that is the thing with the fib. I mean, obviously with the fib, I'm hoping for a retracement, and if there is no retracement, then price just continues sometimes. This was a potential trade that I was looking at for 10 AM, but we can see the bottom wick here on the previous hourly, so I'm gonna not take that one. So let's just see what happens for the rest of the day. Good morning, good morning. It is Wednesday the 22nd of January, 10 past 8. I haven't taken any trades this morning, and there's been a couple of opportunities that I've sort of set up, but instead of retracing to the fib, they've just gone, which is all good. We know that the chance that we have to take of trading retracements is that price obviously has to retrace, and if it doesn't, if price is just too strong and it continues upwards or downwards, then that's obviously where we miss out on trades. But yeah, no worries there. It's only early, so we'll keep an eye out for the rest of the day what happens. For now, I'm gonna go for a run and then I will catch back up with you. Hello, I've just finished 5k run. It's the first one in honestly years, genuinely. I don't run at all, I just don't enjoy it, whereas the last time I actually did a 5k ages ago, and I said to myself at the start, I just want to make sure I don't stop. I said I don't care what the time is, let's just not stop. And I didn't stop once, which I'm really happy about. And obviously now going forward I can look at improving the mile time and the overall time and stuff like that. But I just wanted to get I wanted to get my first run done, first 5k run, and B, I wanted to see if I could do it without stopping, which I did. So I'm so happy about that. I'll put like everything on the screen now about the statistics. I know not everyone might care about sort of running and fitness on this channel, but you gotta bear in mind that for me, when I've found myself trading the best previously was during when I did 75 hard, and I had that energy. I felt good about myself. I was in probably the best shape of my life at that point, and it had a huge impact on my trading. Honestly, I was trading better. I was just trading smarter, and then I could recover from losses so much easier than when I'm not in good shape, which is just, it's crazy how it works. But the things it does for your mindset, when obviously you get sort of natural energy and stuff, but when you're in the best shape of your life and you feel good, trading just comes so much more naturally. So yeah, if you are someone who's not necessarily doesn't think that there's a link between trading and fitness, but I mean, for you it might not be, but for me it's not just the fitness, it's the whole mindset, everything. That's what I'm trying my best to cultivate, the best mindset I can. And anyway, it's 1 PM now and I haven't taken any trades today. I'll see if there's anything setting up when I get home, but this might be a day where we don't trade, or I might take 2 trades this afternoon. We'll just see. We'll see if what the market's set up like. Right, just got back in from the run. Time to have some tuna and see if anything's setting up on the markets. Okay, so that is it for Wednesday. I didn't take any trades in the end. There was just nothing setting up. Basically, the markets were on fire today, to be honest with you, in terms of sometimes there's a retrace and then price continues up, but price just seemed to be continuing up or down, and we didn't get any opportunities to get into any trades. So this is the first day since trading this way that I've not taken anything. Which I'm sort of proud of in a sense, because even though I would have liked to trade, obviously to try and get closer to the 20k, as well as that, be able to make videos, it's good that I didn't force anything that wasn't there, but at the same time I definitely wasn't letting fear play its part. So if there would have been something that's set up, I would have taken it, but nothing set up, so it is what it is. I did actually put a couple of limit orders onto a couple of pairs, but like I say, price just, instead of retracing, it just continued in the same direction, which is all good. Maybe we'll get some opportunity tomorrow, but we'll see. That'll be the next video. I'll put a account update on the screen now, just to show you where everything is at. Obviously we are under break even at this stage, but it is what it is. Let's just keep trading the way that we're trading, keep pushing, and see what the next couple of days brings. So yeah, I'll be back. I'll be trading Thursday, Friday, making videos Thursday, Friday. So I will see you Sunday, probably Monday, and we'll see how we get on. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.